Guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing I think this is my 4th chit chat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I wanted to do another chit chat video. I feel like I haven't done one in like a month or two now, so just sit down and talk to you guys. I love doing that, so yeah. So today's chit chat is actually going to be about traveling and like the places I've been, as well as places I want to go, and just like my tips on traveling and all that kind of good stuff. So I should have made like a program for this or something, but I kind of didn't. So I'm just gonna kind of start talking, but I think I'll just cover like the places I've been and like the places I want to go to. So traveling is like a huge part of my life. I do want to do it even more than I have in the past. I feel like, I mean, I am only 19, so a lot of times I would travel with my family mostly, and now I'm kind of on my own, so definitely have plans like in my head of I want to travel a lot more. So yeah, I basically want to see the whole world, so sounds so cliche, but it's true. I mean, there's so many, of course I have like places like favorites, you know, places I are like higher on my list, but I really want to see everything, so yeah. But anyways, let's just go ahead and talk about where I've been. So I've actually been like a ton of places, especially when I was little, which is cool, but then again I don't remember a lot of the places because my parents would take me, I think we went to Egypt or something like that when I was like 2 or 1 or something, and I'm just like, that's so cool, but I'm not gonna remember that. So yeah, but we'll just go ahead, I'll just say the places I've been. So I've been to Egypt when I was like really young with my parents. Don't remember anything. I don't like we have like some really old pictures of my parents mostly. I've been to England, London specifically, which was an amazing trip. That was also when I was like 14, so it's not the freshest in my memory, but I'm actually planning on going to England, London actually with my school around like winter time, so that's gonna be really cool. Because I did want to go this year again because I really love England as well as London. So yeah, but anyway, so I've been there. I've been to, obviously you guys know I'm from Europe, but basically I'm from Europe. I lived in the US for 12 years and now I moved back to Denmark in Europe for school. So basically I've been obviously to the United States. I've been to California, New York, where else? San Francisco, which is in California, but I was just more specific, I guess. LA, of course. Where else have I been? Arizona I've been. I went to Oregon, which was really cool. I really liked Oregon. I thought it's like kind of random place, but it was so nice. I've been to Washington. Where else have I been? Those are some of the places in the United States I've been. I've been to like a lot of places. So those are some of the places I've been in the United States. Whereas, okay, so other than the United States, I have been to what's it called? France. I specifically went to Monte Carlo, which is amazing. If you guys have seen the movie Monte Carlo with like Selena Gomez and stuff, we actually went to the hotel I was in the movie, which was cool, but it was so beautiful in France, and I definitely want to go back again. And I want to, of course, go to Paris. Be really cool and see just a lot of like everything in France basically. So yeah, really cool. I have unfortunately not been to Italy, but I'm actually going to Italy this summer with my family, so I'm really excited for that. Italy is one of the places that's like on the top of my list. I really like Italy a lot. I've always just loved the culture behind it and everything, so Italy is definitely one of the places I would love to live in Italy for like 6 months or something out of my life, as well as England I'd love to live, and France. So I think those 3 places are places I would actually really love to live, so yeah. Anyways, where else have I been? I've been to Hawaii I think we've been to Hawaii twice, which was amazing. We went to Maui and Oahu, which I loved both of those islands. Oh my god, it was just incredible. One of the, like, some of the most amazing trips definitely was Hawaii, so I definitely want to go back again at some point, like with my family, you know, later on in my life. It was amazing, so yeah. Where else have I been? I just cannot think. Like, I've been to Germany, those places like close to Denmark. So I've been to a lot of like Sweden, like the places, yeah. Germany, Sweden, like those places close to Denmark I've been to. I don't think that's it, but I can't remember all of them. But those are a lot of the places I've been to. Obviously that is nothing compared to how many places there are in the world, so definitely got a lot of traveling to do, which is not a bad thing. I'm excited for it. And I'm kind of excited to be doing it. Like I like doing it now in my life. I feel like if I did it even younger, I just don't remember as well. I feel like now I'm gonna remember the trips even better, and now that I have started, like, I take pictures a ton now. I take a ton of photos of everywhere that I go, so I like really know where I've been and stuff like that, which is also a great thing too, that and like I've started doing that now because it helps you of course remember the memories and stuff better. So yeah, but anyways, those are the places I've been. I recommend all of them, literally. I think Hawaii was definitely something I've never, like, that's a really, really great place to go. It's just so cool because it's still very cultural, but again, it's an amazing, like, you get to see a lot of super cool things, but again, you can lay on the beach all day and just chill. So yeah, really, really liked Hawaii, and it's just such an amazing experience, so I definitely recommend that. Like, that's probably one of the top places on my list. Yeah, and then for like tips on traveling, I would definitely say, basically, I haven't, me and my friends, okay, let's talk about future traveling. Like I said, I really want to go everywhere. I think I'm going to film a bucket list video, which I will show, like, I'll share even more in depth, like, the places I want to go, but on some of, like, the things on my top list, like I said, was Italy. I really want to go to Italy, as well as Paris, like, in France. And then I would love to go to Greece. I think Greece is the #1 on my list. I don't know why, I just love Greece. It just sounds, again, it's kind of cliche, but it just sounds really cool, and I really want to go there. I'd love to go to India, as well as Bali. I think that would be really awesome. So I think those are some of my tops. I would love to go to Spain as well. I love Spain. I have some of my friends here are from Spain, and I really want to go there as well. I think that's pretty much. I want to go to Thailand, but I kind of want to go to Bali more, so yeah, but Thailand's really cool too, so I think that would be really fun as well. I think those are just, I will read off the list, like, I will do my bucket list even more, but those are like some of the top places that I really would love to go. And then for future, like I said, I'm going to Italy this summer, as well as I'm actually going to LA, which is kind of cool. Obviously, I've been to LA multiple times, but it's going to be really nice to go. Obviously, I'm going to go back to San Diego and visit my friends and family, or I don't have any family in San Diego. I consider them family, but mostly it's friends, like family friends and stuff, in San Diego, and all my friends from high school. And then I'm also going to going to LA for an internship for 3 months, so that's going to be so cool. It's going to be kind of cool to live in LA. I don't think I would ever want to live in LA for, maybe on the outskirts of LA or something like that. I don't know, maybe not like right in the middle, but it'll be nice to just live there for 3 months. I think that'll be really cool. So I'm doing that, and then like I said, I'm going to England, I'm pretty sure, with my school. I think it's either the end of this year or the big, like, January of next year. We're going to London for school, so that'll be really awesome. And yeah, so I also really wanted to go to France this year, but now we're kind of like, it's just hard again with, like, it's money and time. I mean, like, we're already going to Italy, so I kind of switched out Italy with Paris, France this time, because I don't have time to go to France unless I do it in like my winter vacation, because I'm going to be an internship the whole fall. So, but anyways, I was kind of like, I wanted to go to France this year, but you know what, it's okay. Like, I'm going to Italy, I'm going to a lot of other places, so it'll be cool. But anyways, so for other future plans, me and my friends were actually, it's not like set in stone at all or anything like that. It's just something we talked about, which was doing like a 6-month kind of trip. Maybe not even 6 months, like 3 months, whatever, however many places we want to go, and just traveling together for that amount of time. And we're thinking about going to like India, Bali, Thailand, like those kind of places is where we're thinking of going, which I think would be so amazing, and I would love to do that with my best friends. So yeah, we've been discussing doing that because I just think that would be awesome. Also next summer, my parents and me were talking about going, my sister basically for her confirmation, if you guys know what that is, I think you know what confirmation is, she wants to go to Japan, so we're probably going to Japan and then Thailand next summer. So those are some future plans as well, but I definitely want to do some more traveling on my own, like next spring and stuff. So yeah, but me and my friends were talking about doing that trip, which I think would be so cool. So definitely, I would love to do another video like this when I have gone on that trip and know, like, okay, what tips can I give you guys on traveling for like months, you know what I mean? Because all the traveling I do is usually for like a month at the most, or 2 weeks to a month, so usually not more than that. So I would love to give you guys even more tips on that. But #1 tip is plan it way ahead in time, because you're gonna need that time. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So those are all the places I've been to. Those are all the places I have, or most of the places I've been to, and a lot of places I would like to go, as well as just like what I'm planning to do and some tips and tricks, like recommendations basically. I definitely also, from now on, I went to Berlin, Germany, with my family here in like February or something like that, February, March I think, and I took a ton of photos as well as like recommendations of like restaurants and things to see. So starting on my blog, like every time from now on, like starting with that Berlin post, I'm going to be like really, you know, doing like traveling kind of posts, and every time I go somewhere and like recommending actual local places that you guys could go eat or go see or whatever. Because I think that'd be really cool to have like a section like that on my blog, so definitely look out for that. I will also be doing, usually I do traveling vlogs on my YouTube channel whenever I travel somewhere, so I started doing that as well, so look out for that. But that is pretty much it for this chit chat. I think I would love to hear, like, comment down below where you guys have been and like the #1 place you want to go in the future, or like where you want to visit and all that kind of stuff. Any recommendations or tips you have on traveling, I would love to hear you guys' opinions. That's kind of like the whole point of this chit chat, is to discuss it with you guys, so love to hear that. But I think that's pretty much it, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this and just got some insight into where I've been and just like my tips on traveling and where I want to go and stuff. So I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to check out my social media and everything down below, as well as my blog. I have new posts all the time, so definitely check that out. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.